Hello, friends. How are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj, and I'll be doing a reading for Cancer today. Cancer, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing an owl, and an owl is about having knowledge. It's about uh, knowing something, having clarity of vision. So, this is an indication of you needing to trust what you know. All right, so I'm going to be using the regular Rider Waite to do your spread. Oh, okay. And I'm going to be using the wisdom of the oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and get into this thing. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages to the collective of Cancer. What is it that they need to know, that they need to hear, anything that will touch their hearts, minds, and souls and help them align for the highest good of all? Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. That's three cards. Okay, great. So we have the Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Moon card, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. It's like as soon as I turn on the camera, now there wants to be all this noise. That's interesting. All right. So, Cancer, I'm getting that you are in a position right now where you kind of have to be on the offensive. You have to overcome obstacles. You have to take things head on, right? For some of you, there's a little bit of frustration or irritation or triggering that's coming up. For some of you, it's like outside forces that are like feel like they're against you or they're competing with you in some way. And it feels like you don't really have a clear path forward, or you can't see where you're going, or you don't have all the answers here, but you know that you're in the middle of this fight, of this like trucking ahead, of this overcoming these obstacles in the pursuit of the Six of Pentacles energy, which is balance and flow and reciprocity, and just getting what it is that you deserve, right? So you're in the thick of it right now. Is kind of what I'm getting here, Cancer. Um, some of you may be tired. I'm getting that too. Uh, all right. Well, that's what I'm getting. So let's see what this is about. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands first because that's what's speaking to me loudly. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm getting you're on the right track if you're doing this though. Like you're doing this for the greater good, which is that balance and harmony, and I'm hearing peace that you want. Okay. What's the Seven of Wands? Why is that? Okay. Yeah. One more, please. Oof. Yeah. So we have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is all clarifying this being on the offensive and overcoming challenges here. It feels like you're trying to maintain. Feels like you're making decisions here, trying to maintain, trying to keep balance, trying to just make sure that you're good. Because what I am seeing here is like this five of swords energy, and this Five of Swords energy can be ego. It can be people doing playing mind games, doing things to their benefit and your detriment. It can be a myriad of things, but what I am seeing is that there's some sort of force here that isn't like in your favor. And I think that you're uh, very aware of that, which is why you have your defenses up, which is why you're doing all of this. Um, see you taking a lot of action with the Eight of Wands to create this King of Pentacles um, energy for yourself, which is safety, security, stability, comfort, things like that. But also you advocating for yourself and you fighting for yourself and you making these decisions and trying to um, keep yourself balanced and maintained here is coming from a place of a security of self. So I see that soon going to be reflected outwardly to you if it hasn't been already. So like keep fighting the good fight is what I'm getting, because even though you don't see where when it's going to end, or maybe you don't have all the answers here, whatever, you are moving towards something that is good for you here, Cancer. So some of you may be setting boundaries. Some of y'all may be telling people no. Some of y'all are like literally having to fight for yourself in some way, right? Advocate for yourself in some way. I'm getting like Cancer showing the world like, I'm not the one to play with. I'm not the one to play with. You're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do that. We don't play that. Not like I'm getting that kind of energy out of Cancer. I love it and I respect it so much. All right. So let's look at the moon. Why is the moon here for Cancer? Why is the moon here for Cancer, please? That Five of Swords wanted to come out again. Why is the moon card here, please? For Cancer. Whoa. Yeah. Cancer, it just feels like you want peace. We got the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Again, you just want right. Wow, right under that we have the 10 of Cups. So what I was gonna say is that you want to just be good. You want to be in a place where you feel secure. Like the Nine of Pentacles uh, is again emphasizing the security that was showing up with the King of Pentacles card. Nine of Pentacles is I look good, I smell good, I feel good, I got everything that I need, my bills are paid, like I'm self sufficient, all these things. I'm getting you just want to feel grounded, you want to feel stable here, Cancer. And the card that was right under it is the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, not only with yourself, but with your environment, the people around you um, as well. So that's what you're fighting for here. And I see that you are absolutely trying to manifest that with the Magician here. Now, I feel like some of you guys have come out of a cycle where there was something that sucked, something that was painful, um, that happened to you. But with the Four of Swords here, I'm seeing you taking the lessons from that. I'm seeing you integrating whatever it is that you needed to learn from this pain so that you can create the stability here for yourself, whatever that means to you. But again, it doesn't feel like you see it coming, or like it just feels like a long path, a arduous is the word that comes up for me. Like I'm getting having to fight and overcome things but not seeing the end in sight. It's like being in a long tunnel and not seeing where the light is, but knowing like I got to keep doing what I got to keep doing. I got to keep moving until I do see the light. So if that's you, friend, I'm getting you're doing the right thing. You're setting things in motion. You're you're good. Don't give up is what I'm getting. All right. So let's look at the Six of Pentacles here for Cancer, please. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? I just heard the word selfish. Some of y'all are battling selfish people, or setting boundaries with selfish people. People who want to take some sort of something that you have to offer. This could be love, time, energy, money, stability, whatever, comfort. I don't know what it is, but you have something of value that some of you, is trying to take advantage of, and I'm seeing Cancer like no. I just heard we're done here. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles came out. So we had the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out, and the Nine of um, Pentacles. So you're operating from a place of big security. Like I'm getting security and stability is heavy on your mind here. Another card of choices here. You're making good ones is what I'm getting here, Cancer. So we have the Two of Wands. Oh shoot. I just dropped the deck and the Devil card fell out. Yeah, for you, it feels like it's a fight, or you feel like you're stuck, or feel like you can't shake a situation here. But I'm getting that I'm supposed to say to you here today that you are moving. Though it feels like you're spinning your wheels and getting nowhere, you're actually making traction. You just can't exactly see that yet. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups here. Whew. So the first thing that I'm getting with this is that, okay, is that I'm seeing you tapping into your Emperor energy. The Emperor is the mover, the shaker, the doer, the communicator. Again, I'm seeing that you're on the offensive here. You're making things. You're in your masculine energy here, is what I'm pretty much trying to say. And this is coming from a place of wanting to create comfort and stability and security and safety and all of those things for you. So you're looking at your choices here. You're evaluating what you got to do so that you can create some sort of happiness here for you. I would say that that applies to most of the people watching this video who resonate with this message. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing is a situation between two people. And what's happening here is that this Queen of Pentacles energy has turned away from an Emperor, but I'm getting that this Emperor is not operating in their highest frequency. And I say that because it feels like someone who presents and tries to paint a picture of happiness here, but it's not that. It's a means of control. And that could be why the Devil card came out here. That is feeling stuck, feeling repressed, oppressed, right? This Queen of Pentacles, which I'm gathering is you, Cancer, or it could be the other way around. But um, this person is saying, no, I don't want your lies. I don't want your gaslighting. I don't want you trying to control me. I can create stability by myself. Uh, Go control somebody else. Leave me alone. I'm going to build from the ground up. So that's what I'm seeing. That doesn't apply to all of you, but it does. It definitely applies to some of you. Okay. All right. So to put your reading very shortly, you're fighting the good fight to make sure that your life is cool. Like you just want to be good. You know what I mean? All right. So let's look at the wisdom of the oracle cards here for you for advice. Let's see what we have here for you. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages to the collective of Cancer. What is it that they need to know, that they need to hear? Anything that will touch their hearts, minds, and souls to help them align for the highest good of all. What is it that they got to take with them to, as they leave this reading, that is going to inspire them and keep them going in the right direction? For Cancer, please. Whoa. I said you were in your masculine energy. Boom. Yang comes out. That's literally that. That's the taking the action. That's being the mover, the shaker, the doer, setting things in motion. You are the generative force here, um, Cancer. And I'm getting that your advice is that you continue to do that. We have building blocks here at the bottom of the deck, which is about creating stable, solid foundations, making sure that uh, the earth beneath you is secure and stable, right? So that when you build, you have a solid foundation. I'm getting you're doing exactly that. This is just telling you to keep doing what you're doing, Cancer. You're moving in the right direction. If you want happiness here, this is exactly the work that you need to be doing to get there. And it might feel like a long, drawn out, painful process right now. Some of you may feel like you're going at it alone, but I'm seeing that you are setting yourself up to receive something beautiful here. Keep putting in that work. Just period. That is literally your advice. So keep going, friend. All right. That is what I have for you. Um, Congratulations on loving yourself enough to do this work, Cancer. And shout out to you because most people could learn something from you, um, from operating in this space of self love and self care and self protection and all of that in a healthy way. All right. So please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as the creator. And it also helps people who don't know I exist find these readings so that they can get the help that they need as well. And then we can build community that way. If you want personal readings, I do those, both tarot and astrology. So go to the link in my description box for those. And yeah, I'm rooting for you, Cancer. Keep doing the good work. And I hope everything, cools down and settles down very soon so you can just kick your feet up and relax. All right. But until then, I love you and I will talk to you later. All right. Bye.